Hi everyone, David here from EZi Gold, and this evening, because it is evening here in the UK, I'm going to take you on a little walkthrough of our newest WordPress plugin creation called Keyword Ninja. And yeah, let's just get on with it, shall we? So let's go over to a website. This website hasn't got Keyword Ninja on it. You can see it, all our other ninjas sitting here on the left hand side. Very simple to upload. Okay, so we'll just go add new plugin, and we're going to upload the plugin. I'm going to browse for it, and we're going to look for Keyword Ninja. That's the latest version, and install it. Activate the plugin. There we go, it's activated and ready to go. But what works nicely with it is Image Ninja Pro. I haven't got that here as well, so I'll upload that plugin as well. Okay, go and browse for it. Image Ninja Pro, this is the latest version, and we'll install it. Okay, activate that plugin, and away we go, hopefully. Okay, so what we'll do first, we'll go and activate Image Ninja Pro as it should be. Okay, so we'll go in here, and it's expecting an OpenAI key, and it's also expecting a license key. Okay, now for Image Ninja Pro there are two licenses. There's a Pro, which is you can make the images manually from inside your post editor. Okay, or you've got the Elite version, which will automatically create the images for you from an article. So this is where things are going to get a little bit fuzzy for you guys, okay, but bear with me. Let's go and put an API key in for OpenAI. We'll put that in here, save and validate it. Okay, and now we're going to add the Pro license key. And on this one I'll use the Elite one because we're going to automate things. And then a new section will open up. Okay, and there are some settings here. There are also for a Grok API key, so I'm going to add that. And validate it. Okay, everything's valid, and then we can set the automation. All right, so we're going to do the automation every 15 minutes. You can do it every 30 or 60 minutes. 15 will do absolutely fine. You can choose a style for your images. Okay, I normally use the photorealistic ones, but you can use any of these. Okay, and the default size, leave it at 700 by 400. Okay, it's perfectly fine, and we'll save the settings. And what we'll also do is, now you can see Elite automation is off, so it will revert to the Pro mode, so you can go into an article and create images from the article itself, but we'll just go straight for automation. There we go. And now that's done, because it works ever so nicely with everything else. We'll now go over to Keyword Ninja itself, and again it's asking for a license key, so again fuzzy time, guys. And we'll put the license key in, save the settings. Okay, and it's a nice valid license. And again, we've got to go with API keys. Okay, so we've got an OpenAI and a Grok API that we definitely need. Okay, so again, fuzzy time. I'm going to test the API key, make sure it's valid, and it is valid. And then we do the Grok API. Test the API. That one is also valid. Okay. So now we've got our API keys and our license keys in. Okay. Now you might ask, well, why do you bother even using Grok API and then an OpenAI API? The simple reason for that is Grok does an awesome job putting out article outlines for your keywords. Okay. Now we've got an option here. You can enter a shortcode in here. We did this actually for a different client, okay, where they actually wanted to put the shortcode for a contact form at the end of each article for their purposes. Okay. Works perfectly, appends it to the end of the article exactly as it should. Okay, so we've got a cron interval once hourly. Okay, you'll have lots of different cron choices here. You can do it every minute if you want to, but I don't recommend it. 10 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever you want. Okay, I find hourly is fine. Okay, you do one every hour, that's 24 articles in a day. It's more than enough. Okay. Then you've got the article language. You can choose whichever language that you want your articles to come out in. We've already shown a few people that they all kind of work. I'm obviously here in the UK, so I shall put English UK. And then we also have, you can select a platform to enter your profile URLs. Okay, and there are different options in here that you can use. I'm going to use Facebook right now, and then I'll need to go and get my Facebook. Where should we get this from? We'll get it from here. Okay, so there's my URL. Copy that, go back in here and paste it in. Okay. Now what you also want to do is import a load of keywords. Okay, now I've done ones with 500 odd keywords in. Okay, I'm not going to do that right now. I'll load a smaller one in for now. Okay, so I'm going to browse for the keywords, and I believe I have it stuck where? Now then, I've got to remember where I put it. This is the question. Maybe it's here. Let's go in here. No, it's not in there. Article creator, yeah. Okay, so we'll use this one, this book 2. This is quite short. Okay, so I'm going to open it. Okay, so it's already got a CSV file. The CSV files are very, very simple. It's just a list, comma separated list of keywords that we want to write about. Okay, so once you've got everything done, you just click on this import CSV and save the settings, and we click on it, and there we go. It says 27 new keywords imported successfully, and it says the settings and CSV is saved successfully. Okay, now I can show you book 2 so you can see what we've put in there. These are keywords or keyword phrases that we want to write about. Okay, and what it will do, it will go to the database and it will pick one randomly to write every hour if that's what you want. Okay, and yeah, it's really ready to go. Now, because we might have to wait an hour, well, we don't, because as soon as you click on import CSV and save settings, okay, it will already be processing the first keyword in the list. Okay, so all we have to do is go to post and maybe wait a minute or two. Okay, now these are all scheduled to go out. We've just got to wait just a little bit while it does it. I'll just go and check in Keyword Ninja itself, because Keyword Ninja will also tell you when it's generated a post. Okay, it'll give you the post ID and it'll tell you when it was generated at. Okay, takes probably a couple of minutes per article to do. Okay, because the back end of Keyword Ninja, let's try and explain how it works. It will go and get the keyword. It will then pass that to Grok. Grok will write an outline for that keyword, and it will pass it to OpenAI. All right. OpenAI then takes over, and it's using the 4.0 mini model, okay, which is nice and cheap to create an article with. And once it has created that article, we will then go and audit the article a second time. All right. So yes, you get an outline, it writes it, we audit it, okay. And at the same time, we are creating categories for the article, and we are also creating meta descriptions for those articles. All right. And once we get one, and hopefully it won't be too long, let's have a little look. Taking a little bit of time here. It might be a long article. You never know. Okay, because we can literally write anything from 2,000. I actually got one today that was just over 6,000 words. Okay, we'll go into post and see if it's done yet. Not quite done yet. Let's go back in the Keyword Ninja. Okay, so it's now done the post. You can see tools to monitor your credit during consolidation. We can actually go and look at the post itself. Okay, and it should be down here as pending. Okay, so once we've got this nice pending post here, okay, we allow Rewrite Ninja to go and rewrite it. Okay, and we've got Rewrite Ninja also set up English UK, and to get Rewrite Ninja to kick in a little bit earlier so that we don't keep everybody waiting too long, we shall go to the cron events. And we look for Rewrite Ninja. That says 13 minutes ago, and we'll just refresh it, and something's gone a little bit weird. Oh, that one's running now actually, so we'll just wait for Rewrite Ninja, and it should rewrite the post. So we'll go to posts. Let's have a little look. Tools to monitor your credit during consolidation. It's still pending, and we shall go to Rewrite Ninja because that tells us when it's rewritten something. It's not quite done it yet, so it must be a fairly large article. We could look at the article, there's no harm in looking at it. We'll open that up in a new link. So this is the article. There we go. It's over 4,000 words. That's why it's taken a little bit of time to rewrite things and check everything out. Okay, and you can see that it's done. Connect with us on Facebook here. That will adjust dynamically each time it runs. Okay, so we'll just go back to the post. Let's see if it's actually processed it yet. Yeah, it has. Now I've got to go and look for it. Well, I don't have to look for it. We'll just go to Rewrite Ninja. This is the quickest way of doing it. Oh, where did Rewrite Ninja do it? Did it not do it? I'm sure it did do it. Maybe that's just me. Ah, there we go. So debt consolidation and effects on your credit score. That was done 18th of the 3rd. Oh, it's scheduled for the 18th of the 3rd. Oh, we've got lots of debt consolidation ones now. I'm confused, but I think it was this one. It's affecting your credit score. Let's have a look, because Rewrite Ninja does change things. Oh, that's credit monitoring tools. Oh, so I've got that wrong. Credit monitoring. Oh, it's here. Okay, so we'll go into that post. Do apologize. Okay, so now it's written it, rewritten it, just checked it right through again. Okay, and you can see it's already created a featured image, because I believe if we go to the cron events again, okay, a lot of this we don't have to worry about most of the time. It looks like Image Ninja is running right now. Okay, you can see it's running right now, and it's probably going through the post. It's already done the featured image. We'll just wait a little bit and it should create all the other images. we'll just go back to all posts again. Okay, let's see if it's, there we go. So you can see it's now created images. Okay, it creates 3 images automatically for you. Okay, now normally I'd be using Grammarly on this. Okay, so you can see it's quite long. It's a long old article, but it's well worth doing. One thing I do is on the frequently asked questions, don't have to, but I do it out of course, okay, is that I take the bolding out of the answers. All right, and that's the best way of doing it, just like this. Oh, and Grammarly is there, so we'll show you. Right, you don't actually have to, okay, touch this article at all. You can just let it go out. All right, and I'll show you in a second. I'll just clean my side up because I'm a little bit fussy. Okay. Okay, let's just clean these up. You don't have to do this. All right, this is just something I actually do for clients. I just clean them up like this. Okay, all of this, you can dismiss all this. Don't need to worry about that. And then what I do for a client, we'll just run through it. Okay, I just go through Grammarly. Okay. Like I said, you don't have to. You can let it go out as is. All right. I just like to, especially for clients, just clean them up nicely. Okay. Use Grammarly to do its thing. And you'll be seeing that the number of words will go down as it condenses things. And as we go through here, like I said, most of the time I've only got to click on things. Oh, there we go. Should have shown you that. I know it might be a little bit boring for you to just to watch this little bit going on, but it's worth you seeing how I use it for my clients. Okay, on some sites I don't even clean them up. I just let them run. Okay, and do its thing. And I will show you just as soon as we get through these Grammarly bits. Now the other thing with Keyword Ninja, okay, we have a bit in the back end which will actually write in 30 different styles. Okay, there are 30 already encoded in it. We want to go British because it's a British site. Okay, Grammarly's giving up the ghost a little bit, so let's go to the bottom. Still got a few more to do. Let's just do them. You can see that sometimes Grammarly puts out some gobbledygook, okay? So it has to clean itself up. That's why I'm having to click so many times here. Okay, we might be near the end where it goes all nice and green, not quite. It has to read itself a few times. Again, make sure they're all British. Should be near now. We're getting very close. Come on. It says there's one more to do, so we'll click it, let it go, And we should go green this time. Yes, it looks like we're going to go green, so we're nice and green. Okay, now once we're nice and green, okay, I just click on update. Okay, and you can see, you can see up here, so these are all to do with credit monitoring tools. All right, now let's go and show you, okay, why you won't need an SEO plugin or anything, although we've got Yoast on here. All right, and I haven't set it, but let's go and show you the preview. Okay, and if I click on this little SEO Quake thing, which is absolutely great, let's go to the diagnosis of it. Okay, so here we go. So this is working out all your headings. Okay, here it is: tools to monitor your credit during consolidation, discover essential insight on monitoring your credit during consolidation, learn the importance of tracking. Right, works perfectly well for a meta description. Okay, but if you want to, you know, if you're doing it for a client, then I would suggest that you go back into the edited post. I'm going to use Yoast here right now. Okay, so we're going to use credit monitoring tools because that's what we really want. Okay, and we'll go down and we'll try and run it with this. Okay, should go kind of orangey. There we go. And then it's going to want a meta description with that in it, credit monitoring tools. Okay, so we're looking for monitoring tools. Actually, monitoring your credit during consolidation is actually what it should be about. So let's go for maybe we'll just do credit monitoring. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's just leave it as credit monitoring because that's what we're going to do. Okay, so we'll change that. Okay, to credit monitoring. It'll go that, and now it's gone instantly green. Okay, what it will want is a meta description. Okay, because Yoast does it. Okay, so you can actually use this because it's got credit monitoring in it. Okay, you can actually use the first two just like that. Copy it, take it down to Yoast, stick it in the meta description, paste it in. Okay, do that, and we need to just stick. There we go. Done, nice and green. Let's have a look at what it says. It says there's no internal links. Okay, that's nice and easy. We'll just schedule it again. Okay, we'll go on a preview. We should be able to refresh it. Let's see if it's actually put some links in here now. It should have done. Not sure exactly where it's put them. And it hasn't done it as yet. Okay, it hasn't done it as yet, but this is where Link Ninja will kick in. Okay, Link Ninja is here. Okay, it's going to put two posts. Oh, it actually has done this one, so we can go back into the post, refresh it. Okay, it has put links in. I just couldn't see them because I'm blind as a bat. Let's go and have a little look. And it says no internal links appear on this page. I don't actually believe that, but just to be on the safe side, let's choose something. Let's go for credit report. Okay, you can copy that, do a link, hit the cog, do a search, boost your credit score with insight from Netflix, boost your credit score with essential tips and tricks. We'll use that one, add the link, update it, and that job is done. Okay, and now you've got a full nice Yoast SEO. Okay, but like I said to you, you don't have to touch it. All right, you really don't have to touch it. You could just let the whole thing go out on its own. All right, as is. It writes the meta descriptions for you. It'll put them into the categories for you. Okay, so this is under finance and business and credit, which is exactly what it's about. Okay, and yeah, it all works nicely with each other, okay? Keyword Ninja on its own is great. It'll write really in-depth articles, all right? Really in-depth, all right? Give you loads and loads of chances to be picked up by the search engines, all right? But I find that it works best in conjunction with, okay, Rewrite Ninja, which goes and rewrites it a second, actually a third time, okay, because we write it, okay, we audit it, then it goes into pending mode. From pending, Rewrite Ninja picks it up and rewrites it and then schedules it. And once it is scheduled, then Image Ninja will pick it up, okay? Image Ninja will pick up on the scheduled posts and make a featured image for it, and it will make 3 internal images for it as well, okay? All the alt tags are done, okay? So it looks exactly like this, okay? It does the alt text for you and is very descriptive, which is what the search engines like. So it's an infographic showing all kind of monitoring tools, okay? This one here, okay, modern info, so it does all the alt text for you, okay? So Keyword Ninja, Rewrite Ninja, then Image Ninja Pro will pick it up and do it on autopilot for you, okay? Once it's done, then the first time someone visits a page, Link Ninja will build 2 internal links dynamically for you. And after that, then we leave it up to Category Ninja, after it is published, to recategorize it really, really accurately, okay? And it does an amazing job. That's Keyword Ninja for you. Not quite in a nutshell, because I had a couple of blips there, but this is what it'll do, okay? Does everything that you need SEO wise. You don't even need an SEO plugin, okay? It will do everything for you, put all the LSI keywords in there, it puts the entities in there, it bolds all the entities, okay, and the keyword phrases right throughout the article. You can see them all here, okay? Don't have to worry about it, just let it go, okay? Meta subscription, all done for you. Let it run. And we've been doing exactly that on one of our sites, and in just a few days we've had improvements, okay? Because we're writing 1 article per day. That's what we're doing, all right? We're just writing 1 per day, and we have, I don't know, 500 keywords, probably 450, 500 keywords. It could be thousands if that's what you want, okay? It'll do thousands. My advice to you, I would certainly give it, you know, in the settings side of it, okay, I would certainly allow 5 minutes, probably 10 minutes, okay, minimum, okay? Don't try and run it every minute, because it won't quite complete before the next one gets written, and that interrupts the APIs. Give it a good 5 minutes minimum, okay? I would advise no less than 10 minutes, to be honest with you. That'll allow it to do absolutely everything, okay? And most of the time we are just writing 1 a day for our clients. And after that, you all know we run a network, and it all goes out in the network, and every single article in the network gets rewritten. Okay, I shall leave it there.